news coming in on fraud IAS Pooja Khedkar. The Delhi High Court has denied Pooja Khedkar bail. Anticipatory bail has been denied to Pooja Khedkar. She faces arrest for forgery and cheating. The Delhi court says must probe if other candidates misused disability and OBC quota. Also find out if any insider had helped Khedkar. Big update and a big whip that the Delhi High Court has cracked on this case, as Pooja Khedkar has really opened up a can of worms. After her case emerged, there were several allegations on several officers who may have gotten into the UPSC and had postings, all because of their fake disability certificates, that they've resorted to manipulation and lied about their disability, fooled the system and enrolled themselves into the UPSC. Shrishti Ojha joining us live for more on that. Shrishti, please take us through what we know of Pooja Khedkar's bail. It's been denied, we hear, but that apart, the court also observing that there are several other candidates who could have misused the disability quota. The court asks for a probe in that matter, at least suggests for one.
Well, yes, Adila, definitely a setback for Pooja Khedkar. She had approached the court hoping for some anticipatory relief, but the court has today refused to grant her anticipatory bail in this case. In the order that was read out by the court has directed the investigating agency to conduct the probe in all fairness and also to widen its current scope of investigation. The court has also asked the investigating agency to also probe into the aspect of other candidates having misused the OBC certification or illegally or incorrectly having used the benefit of disabilities for appearing in the civil services examination in the recent past. Not just that, with regard to Pooja Khedkar's case, the court has also asked investigating agencies to see if there was any role of any insider in helping Pooja Khedkar in this entire case. We will get more details about what other things as the court has said once we get a written copy of the order. But as of now, this is a second setback for Pooja Khedkar in the last 24 hours after her candidature was cancelled by the UPSC. Why the denial of anticipatory bail today also becomes important here is because, remember, the prosecution, Delhi police before Delhi's Patiala House Court, while opposing grant of anticipatory bail to Pooja Khedkar, had also said that they require her for custodial interrogation. Delhi police had said that they do need Pooja Khedkar for custodial interrogation to determine her role, and also because she's been changing her stand. She's changed her stand multiple times over the years. So that becomes really important, because without any anticipatory bail or any relief in her favor, Delhi police statements only increases the chances of her arrest in this case, because police has clearly said that they do in fact need her for custodial interrogation. So unless and until she challenges this order and gets a relief in her favor from Delhi High Court or from the higher court, the chances of her getting arrested in this case seem to be pretty high, considering the Delhi police submission before the court. She had clearly said that she's not been given enough opportunity to present her case. UPSC, even though issued a show cause notice to her, started a prosecution against her, filed an FIR against her 1 day after they had sent her a show cause notice. According to her, even the civil services examination rules clearly state that unless and until UPSC holds her guilty with regard to the investigation against her, the Delhi police could not have started criminal prosecution against her. Now, the court has clearly not found merits as far as her arguments, Pooja Khedkar's arguments are concerned, because it has decided to not grant her any relief in form of anticipatory bail. Back to you.
So if you could elaborate, of course, we will take credit for this continued coverage. Eventually, the impact that it's had with the court mandating that investigation be carried out to all those candidates who may have misused the disability quota. So we're looking at a much broader aspect of probe that the investigative agencies may be carrying out in the future, at least as per court's directives, isn't it, Shrishti? Would you take us through on that direction? What did the court say?
Well, definitely, Nabila, the court has not restricted its observations only till Pooja Khetkar. Like I said, we'll get to know what are the main, what's formed the basis for the court to deny anticipatory bail in detail once we have the order copy. But from what the judge has read out in the court, it's clear that they do not want the investigating agency to limit its probe only till Pooja Khetkar. They've clearly said that if there are other candidates also who in the recent past could have misused the OBC certification or the disability certification to gain any sort of benefit while appearing in civil services examination, that needs to be probed by the investigating agencies. The fact that the court has also said that the role of an insider in helping Pooja Khetkar in any case needs to be examined also shows that the court has dealt with dealt with the allegations that form part of this present matter. And the court has also realized that there's a possibility that not just Pooja Khetkar but even other candidates in the recent past could have misused the certification to get any sort of benefit in the civil service examination. The court has asked the investigating agency to probe this entire case fairly, but has given clear directions that you have to broaden your scope of investigation. Remember, this particular FIR, which was filed on UPSC's complaint by the Delhi police, was only limited to the aspect of Pooja Khetkar misrepresenting facts to get extra attempts. But the Delhi police had told court that they would be widening their scope of investigation to also investigate into the OBC certification and the health certification.
So from what we know for now is that Pooja Khetkar is incommunicado. She's been missing or absconding for the last 10 days. The cops are yet to crack her down, and now that her bail plea has been denied, she's all the more in trouble. But remember, this has opened up a can of worms. The Delhi High Court very clearly pointing out that the investigative agencies must and should look into a wider bit of manipulation, a wider scam or a racket where people are trying to misuse the disability quota and fool the UPSC system to be placed as officers, civil service officers.